everybody. Happy Friday, or whatever day it is for you where you are. But in my world, today is Friday. I had a short week of work this week because last weekend my husband and I did a little staycation at the homestead. We moved in, I think it's been about 4 months ago now, and we have spent just the entire time getting the water to work, dealing with plumbing issues, just setting up essentially the basics for our house. So it has been go, 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 that on top of work. So last weekend we honestly ended up doing way more home projects than we were anticipating. We put up our Ring cameras all across our property, hung some little string lights out in the garden, which I have been waiting for a very long time. Love me some twinkle lights. So I'm just gonna take you through the weekend with us. My favorite thing to do first thing in the morning is open up all of the blinds in our house, open up our screen door to the patio, and I like to take my coffee out there and enjoy the sunrise. Before breakfast, we went for a walk around the property and just enjoyed the incredible views. I decided to make tofu scramble for breakfast and basically just added in every other veggie that we had in the fridge. I did mushrooms and zucchini and onions for this dish, sauteed everything separately, and then just combined it at the end. After that, we went to Home Depot for a number of items, but as you can see here, I stole the cart and went and found some goodies. Got an outdoor rug, I got a couple of sun hats. My husband was very upset that he couldn't find the fasteners that he needed. And then after that, we went home, went for another walk around our property. Once we got home, I decided to juice the massive amounts of fruit that we had in our fridge. Basically did pineapple orange, I did watermelon, and a green juice. I also tried out a hammy melon for the first time, which is what you see here, and that was absolutely delicious. Although I think next time I'd probably keep it whole and just eat the fruit as it is. We usually start each morning out with a glass of fresh juice and try to enjoy that out on the patio. There is nothing more hydrating or refreshing, especially on these hot summer days, than a nice, fresh, cold glass of freshly squeezed juice. Whenever I have a free moment, I tend to spend it in the kitchen prepping for the next meal or for the following week. I like to just use whatever I have on hand and kind of stick to the same staples every week with different ingredients added in based upon whatever vegetables are in season or that I'm craving. For this week's meal prep, I did a roasted tomato and roasted red pepper cashew cream sauce, black beans. I've made some pasta. Every week I do some sort of variation of tofu taco meat, again using whatever vegetables I have on hand. So this week I did some yellow onion, I did mushrooms, zucchini, and tomatoes. So first up, I'll just saute the tofu until it's really dried out and is caramelized on the edges, and then I'll just throw in the rest of the vegetables. I typically just use an already prepared taco seasoning mix. I really love Siete, the brand, just to keep things super simple. We basically rotate through Mexican food, Asian food, sometimes we do Thai, and so I just like to have different variations of the same meal on hand. Next up was a little lunch situation. I basically took a can of northern beans and I mashed them up with a little bit of the homemade ranch dressing that I made. And then I added all the vegetables in my fridge that I like to enjoy raw. This time it was carrots, celery, red onion, got some bell pepper in there. And then basically I just added a little bit more ranch dressing and some lemon juice. We love to enjoy this on a huge salad with some avocado. Other times I'll have it with like some crackers, like Mary's Gone crackers are my favorite. Update on the garden situation after these motherfucking grasshoppers. So they have destroyed everything. They ate this entire beefsteak tomato plant down to the ground. The only thing that has survived is this basil. Blueberry plants destroyed. Also, bear with my situation here, but the cucumbers seem to be doing okay. I just need to erect them, if you will. These 2 pepper plants got demolished. Spinach gone. Snake deteriorating. Tomato plants, I think they need repotted for a bigger plant base.